She must give up smoking, drinking, sex if she wants to get into heaven. The woman said she'd try her best. God visited the woman a week later to see how she was getting on. Not bad, said the woman. I've given up smoking and drinking, but then I bent over to get some stuff out of the freezer, and my boyfriend caught sight of my long, slender legs. He pulled up my skirt, pulled my underwear to one side, and made love to me right then and there. God says, they don't like that in heaven. And the woman replied, they're not too happy about it at Costco either.
That rings a bell.
A young New York woman was so depressed that she decided to end her life by throwing herself into the ocean. But just before she could throw herself from the docks, a handsome young man stopped her. You have so much to live for, said the man. I'm a sailor, and we're off to Italy. Tomorrow I can stow you away on my ship. I'll take care of you, bring you food every day, and keep you happy. With nothing to lose, combined with the fact that she's always wanted to go to Italy, the woman accepted. That night, the sailor brought her aboard and hid her in a small but comfortable compartment in the ship's hold. From then on, every night, he would bring her 3 sandwiches, a bottle of red wine, and make love to her until dawn. 3 weeks later, she was discovered by the captain during a routine inspection. What are you doing here? Asked the captain. Oh, I have arrangement with one of the sailors, she says. He brings me food and I get a free trip to Italy. I see, the captain says. Her conscience got the best of her, and she added, plus he's screwing me. And the captain says, he certainly is. This is a Staten Island ferry. One evening, a man was at home watching TV, eating peanuts. He tossed them in the air, then he'd catch them in his mouth. In the middle of catching one of them, his wife asked him a question, and as he turned to answer, a peanut fell in his ear. He tried and tried to dig it out, but succeeded only in pushing it in deeper. He called his wife for assistance, and after hours of trying, they became worried and decided to go to the hospital. As they were ready to go out the door, their daughter came home with a date. After being informed of the problem, their daughter's date said he could get the peanut out. The young man told the father to sit down, then proceeded to shove 2 fingers up the father's nose and told him to blow hard. When the father blew, the peanut flew out the air. The mother and daughter jumped and yelled for joy. The young man insisted, this is nothing, nothing. Once he was gone, the mother turned to the father and said, that's so wonderful. Isn't he smart? What do you think he's going to be when he grows older? The father replied, from the smell of his fingers, I'd say our son-in-law.
Good one.
That's a fishy story. Very fishy. Am I still on?
Sure.
4 lady friends met after 30 years at a school reunion. One goes to take food while the other 3 start talking about how successful their son became. First, one girl says, woman, her son studied economics, became a banker, and is so rich he gave his best friend a Ferrari. The second woman said, my son became a pilot, started his own airline, became so rich he gave his best friend a jet. The third woman said, my son became an engineer, started his own development company, became so rich he built his best friend a castle. Number 4 woman comes back with a plate full of food and asks, well, what's going on here? They told her they were talking about how successful their sons became and asked about her son. She said, my son, he's gay and he works in a gay bar. The 3 others said, you must be very disappointed with her son for not becoming so successful. Oh no, she said, he's doing very well. Last week on his birthday, he got a Ferrari, a jet, and a castle from 3 of his boyfriends.